Good morning, students. So we are going to see in this class about graphic aids. So there are different types of graphic aids. In detail we'll go regarding each aids. So these are the different types of graphic aids: chalkboards, graphs, posters, flannel graphs, bulletin boards, cartoons, etc. So these are the different types of graphic aids. So first we'll see about chalkboards. We are very familiar with chalkboards, right? In all the classes we have this. Chalkboards and newer white felt tip pen boards. So now in MSc classes and all we have whiteboards, which is being we are using markers to write. You might have seen that, right? In your classes and all we are having chalkboards. We are using chalk to write. So whereas in whiteboard we are using a pen specific type of pens are the different colors are there, and the board is white in color. So with that we are using, and these both are universally used in education and never be replaced. It is very important once we are planning to have a class. Surely this is the basic aid we are supposed to have in the class, and teacher are supposed to use this basic aid while taking the class. It is the oldest and best friend of teacher. So from our childhood onwards we are seeing this chalkboard. An era before itself we have started this usage of these chalkboards. It is a mirror through which students visualize all about teacher's mind. So you can underline, it is the mirror through which the students visualize all about the teacher's mind. So what teacher is explaining, illustrating and teaching as a whole, everything can be mirrored with the help of, if teacher is using an blackboard, if it is depicted correctly, then it is the real mirror of what teacher says, and student can able to visualize it and gets more clarity about what the teacher is taking. So what is the main purpose of chalkboard? Chalkboard is very easy. At least by one reading you can able to by heart and you can write for the exam. But it is a best and most useful and most popular AV aid among entire types of AV aids. Okay, excellent supplement to other aids. Excellent supplement to other aids. So it gives a supplement to other aids. If at all if you are using any types of modern aids, basic aid is the chalkboard. So we start our class with chalkboard, end our class with chalkboard. In between we will be using other AV aids also. Lesson can be summarized in right manner. We could able to, you might have seen your seniors are taking classes for you, like teaching practice, how they are starting the class, how they are ending the class, how they are summarizing and their aspects what is being taught in last 1 hour in the blackboard. Teacher can illustrate his lessons on the board and draw attention of the class. So any examples if teacher is giving, or any illustrations like schematic diagrams or pictures, anything can be illustrated very well on the blackboard. Useful for working out mathematical problems. So usually we are using this for, especially in every class, if there is a maths class is surely a blackboard is must, and teacher will be using this blackboard than any other aids, because the best aid to practice the mathematical problems and show the mathematical problems, it is best friend is chalkboard itself. Guidelines for effective use of chalkboard. So board should be kept ready for the class. It should be well lit by natural or artificial light. We can keep the chalkboard must be very much illuminated, so that the students at the last bench also could able to see either by natural or artificial light. Occasionally the students may be asked to write or draw diagrams on the chalkboard. So that is being asked by the students to participate in the utilization of the AV aids. Thereby their participation will enhance the concentration of the students on the class itself. Don't crowd chalkboard too much matter. So we should not put too many matters on the chalkboard, then the students will get confused. So always keep the board clean before entering one class. After the other class, see that the board has to be rubbed and cleaned and kept ready, and have to write the headings. So all these aspects, basic things what you are doing once class begins, before the class begins, after the completion of next class, all these aspects, common aspects are there that you can add on here. After one class you have to rub the board neatly, keep the board clean and neat, write the date and details about the classes and which class is coming next. So and the chalks must be kept ready, and this board has to be either in black or green color, and it has to be painted after every year, so that the clarity of the board will be good. Otherwise it will get a small kind of erosions will be there. So to prevent that, it has to be frequently painted. Merits of chalkboard. What is the merits? It's simple to use with little practice. No need much practice of. These are the basic things that we should know. If we know these basic things, we can use this chalkboards. We don't need much training for using of these chalkboards. Charts can be hung on the board. So board is such a way that there will be, you might have seen in your class also, I think there is a nails being attached over these boards on three sides, so that any boards are there, any aviates charts are there, that can be hanged over this board itself. Mistakes can be rubbed off and correct instantly. Yes, teacher can make the students to write on the board, so student participation will enhance the concentration. It is economic and reusable. It can be put to wide and varied uses. So these are the different advantages of the chalkboards. Coming to the demerits, it cannot be used with large groups because it will not be visible or visualized for the backbenchers. If the class is more than 50, if we are using this method, it will be very difficult for the last benchers to see. Materials cannot be saved. So next class, if you want to just brush through the previous classes or have to show a glance of the previous class, it is not possible because it will get rubbed off. We cannot save the materials. So that is one demerit. Teacher lose eye contact with the students. How the teacher is losing eye contact is that the teacher sometimes for a mathematical problems or teaching something, teacher may be speaking facing towards the blackboard. So in that time the students concentration will be lost and student may get distracted. And so once we are doing a teaching practice or teaching, see that this point you have to keep in mind, that when you are teaching the class, whatever you are planning to depict on the blackboard, it has to be said, it has to be said before, then write, then turn back to student's face and keeping eye to eye contact, then explain the matter. Don't look to the blackboard and start speaking showing the back. So that should not be done. So that can be corrected once the teacher's training is being given. So this method is poor for the teacher who has poor handwriting. Poor handwriting means that students will not be able to understand what the teacher is being depicted on the blackboard. So that is only very few demerits are there, and that can be rectified if proper way, if it is effective utilization is being done. Okay, so this is about a small topic, very easy topic, that is about chalkboard. Thank you.